Who's got it?
Same question I've asked everybody else. Just how big was Van's play there to get the interception?
Big play in the game, obviously. Great job in coverage there. Obviously gave our offense the ball right, gave them the ball right back and go down and score. So it was a real big play. But I thought the key to the game, which is how we really played well, dominated the line of scrimmage, and didn't let their rushing attack get going, and kept them from having balance in what they were doing. So a bunch of guys down, and guys really did a great job answering the bell.
In a game of this magnitude, have you ever had to go so deep in your roster to bring guys in?
Probably not in the position that we're in. Having the kind of season that we are. Again, going against a quality opponent like Florida State. Our guys, those guys that had their opportunity really were ready for it, made the most of it, and whether it's Albert or it's J.D. Davis, or just go down the list. There's a bunch of them. Chris Register got a bunch of good snaps in there. Trayvon and Ryan Carter really played well till he got his bell rung a little bit. AJ came in and did well, so just really proud of those guys. And of course, Kayvon really played well as well.
What's Ryan's situation?
I just think he just saw the hit. Did you see the hit?
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's it.
Not only was guys banged up, but how important was Vans, I guess, to have back there to kind of coach and lead guys that maybe hadn't played a whole lot?
That's what you expect. He was 13 years as a player for us, and was able to keep that back end. He did a great job all week, helping guys prepare, be ready for the game, and he played really well.
Albert Huggins and J.D. Davis thrown into big roles, and then Chad Smith thrown into a big role.
Yeah, Chad too. Yeah, absolutely.
What about those guys?
Trey did a great job too till he got banged up. But they were all just. They really did everything they've been doing all year, just as far as their preparation, and now you had your opportunity and we're ready for it. Really, we're hopeful that Kendall could go to rep in Thursday's practice, but pregame just didn't feel like he was going to be at his best. So, but not surprised those other guys got in there and did well.
When you sent your guys back out there after the turnover and they've got the ball down 3, what were you looking for from a defensive standpoint? You got the pick, so was it just a case of having the right
settle
defense
down,
called?
Settle down, man. You got the tight end man-to-man. You can't go try to make somebody else's play. That's your guy. A little throwback on. You gotta stay very disciplined, and then we had another one where we let the back go for another big gain, and we got a guy that's got him in man-to-man. You gotta play with discipline for 60 minutes. That's why it's a 60-minute game, and anybody will embarrass you. When you start losing your discipline and guys trying to do too much, and they had a couple big drives there that where we didn't play great, and they exposed us. And but just settle down, man. We've been playing great all night, man. Just relax, man. Just you don't need to be. There's no magical calls. You guys just execute with cleanliness and with technique and with discipline and do your job. And so they did that.
And obviously Van was in where he was supposed to be then on that pick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. He's in a robber position there. Did a great job, and trying to run away from leverage, and he left it out there, and he's in a terrific position to go get the ball. So proud of him for that. And again, a huge play, obviously, there in the game.
How hard has it been for you guys with the injuries you've had in the secondary? Have you experienced this?
Yeah, I mean, not probably to this extent, but sometimes it's frustrating. But those guys have worked hard in their preparation. It's been easy to coach, and again, you got to, young guys, you got to help get them confident and give them calls they can execute. But ultimately, they got to go out and do it. And just real proud of them. AJ gets in there, man, he almost has the sack, and that'll be a good teaching, moment there for a couple of guys on that particular play. Why it's so important to finish, and but tips the ball there, almost has the pick, and AJ, and then I thought Trayvon really played well. I think he maybe had a couple calls. Man, I thought he's in great position on maybe both of those, and real proud of him as well. Ryan Carter, he really played well. Dorian played excellent. That one scene, they had a nice ball in there in cover 2. But really, again, our guys thought they were really dominant, particularly in that first half, and really had a bunch of great moments in the game.
Coach, playing a freshman quarterback in his first real road test, how much of a point of emphasis was it for y'all to make him uncomfortable early, and how did you see him respond throughout the game?
Well, again, he's gotten better and better as they've played this year, and certainly had a huge game against Syracuse, a team that beat us last week, and they didn't play. They played Wake today, but no, but it was obviously Death Valley's a tough place to go, and your quarterback to go and have a great game, and our crowd was awesome tonight from the get-go, and I thought our guys come out ready to play, and we helped feed the crowd, and they helped feed us as well, and I thought that was good not to allow them to get in an early rhythm, and we did some things that kind of let them hang around as a team, and let them, we had a few penalties there on the had one on Cleveland and then 2 PIs, and they get in the end zone, and now it's a ball game. So, but love the determination and the grit and their ability to slam the door, come up with some big stops and turnover. That's what a champion does. And we've had our signs, that have been there. That, hey man, this group has a chance to be special, and hopefully they're not satisfied. They ultimately, the players, always have and always will. They're ultimately the ones from season to season. They write the book, from chapter to chapter, and the book ain't done. And so what they are, who they'll be, what their legacy, how the season's going to finish, whether or not they're going to be satisfied, if they get more and more hungrier as we see what's sitting in front of us in that windshield. And we got a chance to have a terrific year, and we got a tough little stretch here, though, that's going to define who we are.
Coach, just being in the ACC championship, do you think that's going to allow your players to maybe be a little more free the last 2 weeks and not have so much pressure?
I don't know. I thought we went to Chapel and we had a lot of laughing. Had some great laughs last night at Chapel. I think Coach Sweeney, one of the best traits, does a lot of things very well, obviously, but one of his best traits is taking pressure off our guys and still have the focus and hopefully the precision that you got to have in order to have a chance to have a great year. But I don't think that our guys feel that, and just because of how we prepare and just how he is as a leader, leading us, and he knows all the right moments to and how to take the pressure away from our guys. So we got a tough 3-game stretch with Citadel and South Carolina and the ACC championship, and we'll do like we have all year, man. One game at a time, 1 week at a time, and Citadel's more than capable of embarrassing us, and they did that a couple of years ago. They went on the road and beat South Carolina, and it's a team that knows how to win, and they got a great system, and so we're going to do our best to just have that right kind of mindset about the biggest game of the year, and again our great focus that we've shown that for the most part all year as a team.
Talk about J.D. Davis getting his first start. How'd you think he did?
He did.
I know from the field level.
Led us in tackles, and I thought he did well. I thought he did really well. Really stepped up and played well and did his job and did a good job of leading out there.
Okay, thank you.
Coach, with the talent Florida State has at running back, was your game plan today to just kind of make James Blackman beat you with his own?
No, I think that's when you have the whole team down in the box stopping the run, and we mixed it up. And he's more than capable. He's got a great arm. And he's got excellent receivers. You see them big dudes out there? Between them, the tight ends, the backs, great group of skilled guys. And so you got to be smart with what you do. You can't just sell out and just stop one thing. They'll make you look like a bunch of fools. But I think it all starts up front with those guys being physical, dominating the line of scrimmage, and doing a good job and fitting in the back end. That's what we did.